Hello. I'm gonna try and learn how to use GameMaker Studio. Now this is something that's probably gonna take a long time. So this is a long-term project, and I'm still gonna be trying to use RPG Maker as well. So that hasn't been put to one side and forgotten about. But one way or another, next year, 2015, there will be a wrestling RPG. That is the dream. That's the aim. That I make a wrestling RPG. I don't know if it'll be possible, but we'll do our best to find out. Now, I'm going to be honest, I haven't really went into too much detail about GameMaker Studio. I had a little read of it, and it looks like it's a really in-depth program. Yeah, thanks, Limey, you bastard. Yes, definitely find a better artist and someone who can make splash screens, without a doubt. Now, about 15 years ago, I had a little tiny dabble in something called Dark Basic. It was a free program on a demo disc in, I think it was PC Gamer at the time. And I managed to make a game with a friend. Believe it or not, I did the art. I don't think my art style's changed or improved in 15 years, but I did the art for that game, and it was a very really bog standard basic game. But if you made that game now and released it on iOS or Android, I think people would play it. All it was a blue dot chasing a red dot, and you had to survive for as long as you could without the blue dot tagging you with the red dot. So I'm going to see if I can make that. I mean, first I'm going to go through the tutorial. Ooh. And see what happens. Now I think I'm going to have to do monitor capture, as it's not picking it up on OBS, so I'll have to do it that way. So this is the screen. Interesting. I think we might need some music, or we could just listen to Batman Begins in the background. Okay, so let's have a look. Your first game. So you have gotten yourself a copy of GameMaker Studio and want to make games. Well, this tutorial is the best place for you to start. Brilliant. Here we are going to introduce you to the most main concepts behind the program and hopefully show you how simple it is to get a game up and running, not just on your PC, but on your mobile device or web page too. This tutorial aims to teach you how to find your way around the GameMaker IDE, as well as how the basic components of a game are created, linked to resources, and then placed into rooms to form a final game that can be distributed for others to play. The game itself that we are going to make is a very simple one called Catch the Clown. Oh, that's pretty much the game I made 15 years ago. And we're going to make it using the proprietary GameMaker drag and drop system, which will be shown to D&D, so that's not Dungeons and Dragons. Gave him a Godzilla figure. Ah, yes. I'm still trying to come up with ideas. In fact, go. Put that in the ideas pool. Okay, so we should be shortened to D&D from now on. Although further tutorials available to you will focus more on the code aspect of making a game. At various points in this tutorial, you'll be directed towards the Catch the Clown assets folder. This can be found in the folder, blah 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 blah, my first game, and you should have it open and ready as we will need to feed things from it. Oh. Right then, so I need to find that folder. Is it this one over here? I think it could be this one. You've got it. What else am I going to use if not a spreadsheet, man? What else can I use? Okay, next. Okay, the game idea. Before jumping into the action, we should take a moment to plan out our game. It's all too easy to sit down to start working on an idea and then later find that you have lost focus and that the game is no. See, someone should have proofread this. No capital on B. That should be not. Gee, me. It's not what you actually intended it to be. And then no capitalization after that. Oh my word. This in turn leads to an abandoned project and a sensation of how wasted the time, which is obviously not something you want to happen. Therefore, we should make a very simple design document. Ooh. Well, what am I going to do? Should I get my dictaphone out?
Game idea number 2. Godzilla, normally a peaceful, well-educated king of the reptiles, encounters a bottle of milk gone bad. After the encounter, Godzilla transforms from his normal, placid, well-educated, well-behaved king of the lizards self into a ill-mannered creature of destruction. End game idea number 2.
Okay, so we've got a design document. Design documents, blah blah blah, can take any form you wish, such as a spreadsheet. From a full-blown essay with doodles and art clipped into it, or a simple note with some bullet points. The important thing here is to give your project a definite direction and have a list of goals that you want to achieve. Here's our design document for Catch the Clown. So, description, goals, resources, okay. This is interesting. Catch the Clown is a little action game. In this game, a clown moves around in a playing field. The goal of the player is to catch the clown by clicking "Ahaha" with the mouse on him. If the player progresses through the game, the clown starts moving faster and it becomes more difficult to catch. For each catch, the score is raised, and the goal is to get the highest possible score. Expected playing time is just a few minutes. Okay. I probably shouldn't use paint to draw stuff. But I do. Oops. I don't know why. So much reading. So much reading. No. trying to draw Godzilla. Alright, okay. Game object. There's a ton of reading. I'm not expecting a whole load of people to watch us do this. Goal resources, game objects. There will be just two game objects, the clown and the wall. The wall object has a square-like image. The wall surrounding the playing area is made of these objects. The wall object does nothing, just sits there to stop the clown from moving out of the area. Because I can't draw in Photoshop. I find it really hard. I don't know why. Like the freeform pen tool, I don't know if I'm using it. I should probably read on how to use Photoshop. Like if I draw with it, it does that, and then if I want to draw within it, it kind of works. Then sometimes I draw too close to another object, and then it starts to do this, and I'm just like, what? I have no idea what's going on there. Drawings of a madman. Okay, sounds. We'll use two sounds in this game. A bounce sound, that is used when the clown hits the wall. Oh, and a click sound. That's when they play magically. Okay. Controls. The only control the player has is the mouse. Blah 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 blah. Okay, well that gives you a pretty good idea on the things you need to consider, which I'd never really thought about. Oh man, I need to draw the art assets in that, don't I? I do use a weird Photoshop. I'm good. I should see if they've got that new one in the monthly license thing you can pay. I think it's like £5 a month, and you get to use Photoshop and Lightroom. Sprites. As the game design document describes, we will need two images for the two game objects. Such images are called sprites in GameMaker. There's a lot to know about sprites, but for the moment simply think of them as little images which will display in our game. For making these images you can use any drawing program you like, for example the Paint program that is part of any Windows system. Hey. But GameMaker also has a built-in sprite editor for this purpose. Creating a nice looking sprite is an art that requires a lot of practice. No way, look, I mean that there, we can use this. Oh, paint.net? Is that a thing? I'll have to have a look. Not a link. Look at this. Oh no, why is it all wonky on that side? Oh, look, it's just a nice bottle of milk. Isn't that nice? Oh, I never realized it was such a nice bottle of milk. Wait, what? It's a bad bottle of milk? No way. That looks like bod. Dun dun dun. Oh my word, it's a bad bottle of milk. Okay. Da -da 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 -da. Okay, so creating nice looking sprites is an art that requires a lot of practice. I've got you. But fortunately, there are large collections of images of all sorts available for free. By searching the web, and you are bound to find images in large quantities, but make sure you read and follow the licensing. Blah blah blah, whatever. I'll just draw my own sprites. All I need is a bottle of milk. For our little game, we use the following two sprites, which can be found in the Catch the Clown assets folder. Click on that, what happens? Ooh, did I find it? Oh, cool, yes it did. That comes with this tutorial. So we've got the clown, and we have the wall. To add these sprites to the game, we proceed as follows. From the resource drop-down menu at the top of the main GameMaker window, choose Create Sprite from the Sprite. Oh, what? From the resource drop-down menu. You what, mate? From the what? And just have create sprite. Is that the one? Create sprite. Alrighty, what's this then? The sprite properties form appears like the one shown below. Alrighty. Click in the name field where currently says it. Someone should really proofread this and send the changes in. This default of the sprite. Rename it to Spry Clown. Spry Clown. Click on the Load Sprite button. This opens a file to the browser. Okay. Ooh, no. Navigate to the Catch the Clown assets folder that came with this tutorial and select the la 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 la. What is it in there? Wait a minute. It is in there somewhere. Tutorials. So where is it? Oh, it's in users Chris, app data, blah blah blah. Hang on, can I not just... There we go. No, I can't. Just... Users Chris. Where's the users folder again? Nope. Nope. Oh, what's that alarm? That's the Godzilla alarm. He's kicking off again. No, that's outside. Where we live is like right next to some shops. So that's probably a shop being burgled. Which is fine, you know, I can get over that. Ah, here we go. Oh, is app data hit? There we go. App data. Local. It's a bit of a weird place to put it. Okay, there we go, and there we go. Click on the load sprite. This opens a file browser. Blah 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 blah. Ooh. Cancel that. Press OK. Yes. Oh, okay. And there's the sprite, and that's in that folder. Oh, okay, okay. You should also now set the sprite origin to its set. Oh, wait. I think I messed something up. Center. There we go. should go get some free stuff. It was like this when I got here, I promise. It was already broken. I didn't take anything that wasn't already taken. Okay, this is pretty in depth. I mean, all I've done is made a little clown sprite that was already there, but I can see some potential in this. You should also now set the sprite origin to its center. The origin is the point at which the GameMaker user will draw the sprite in the game root. And all you have to do here is press the button marked center to place the draw. Yes, blah blah. You should also change the collision mask. Oops. Of the sprites to be the full image and a circle. What? Of the sprite to be the full image and a circle, as we will want it to bounce later. And this mask shape will give it the best result. Oh, okay, so if it's a circle, it has like circular properties. Ah. The collision mask is what the game. Yes. Alright, so how do I do that? How do I make it a circle? Size, ellipse. Oh, okay, there we go. Like ellipse. Okay, so automatic full image covers it all. Ellipse does a circle. Okay. Next we will add the wall object. In the same. Okay, so press OK in there. Go over here. Oh no. Sprite. Create sprite. Hey, Godzilla's left. Call it sprite underscore wall. Center. No need to change the origin. Bollocks. Wait a minute, let's put a 0, 0 then. There we go. As you might have noticed, the clown and wall sprite have now appeared in the list. Yes, I did notice that. We'll press OK. Yeah, I mean, I'm breaking a sweat doing this. This is way too much work. Whew, it's taken me like 20 minutes just to get a clown and a wall. Yeah, 20 minutes to get a clown and a wall together. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Brandon Hill. I remember Brandon Hill. He was doing the RPG Maker challenge. How's that went? Have you finished it yet? I'm sure it was due today. Or was it Friday? It's due soon, I know that much. Okay, as you might have noticed, yes, blah blah blah. Here you will always find all the sprites on the left, okay. Together we call them the resources or assets of the game, and they form part of what is known as the resource tree. Lovely jubbly. Oh, you didn't finish in time? I gave up on it, to be honest. I'm gonna do it without a time limit. Just take my time. Because I was gonna run out of time too, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so blah 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 blah. Next. We're already on page 4 of 15, by the way. Okay, adding sounds. Oh no. Now that we have created the sprites, we will need to create 2 sound effects as well. We want one to play when the clown hits a wall, and the other to play when the clown is successfully caught. When with the mouse by the player. We'll use 2 wave format files for this, as wave files are excellent for short sound effects. To create 2 sound resources from the resource menu, choose the create sound. Resource, create sprite. Oh, okay, so yeah, okay. Create sound. You should click on the name field and rename it SND bounce. Click on the load sound button, navigate to catch the clown assets folder that came blah blah blah, and select the bounce file. Load sound button, is that one? Yes. Oh, I need to find the bloody thing now. And then click on that. What was your game about then, Brandon? The form should now look like this. Click on the OK button to close the form, create another sound resource and name it SoundClick. Well, this is pretty easy-ish so far. I can do this bit. I can do database management. Should that be my first game? I'll make a game where you have to click on as many bottles of milk gone bad as you can to stop Godzilla from getting iller. You must click on as many bad milks as you can within the time limit to stop Godzilla getting iller. Sprites, spirits, sprites, little spritz, spritz, sprites. Bad milk bottle. Godzilla. Sounds. Fonts. Well, quadruple A, not just triple A. I am redefining the games industry with that idea. Okay, so that's okay. Click OK. Close the form. Within the sound properties form, you can use the play button with the green triangle pointing to the right to listen. Yeah, okay. Objects, events, and actions. Having created the sprites and the sounds does not mean that anything is going to happen in your game. No, I thought that was it. I thought it was going to be that easy. Sprites are only the images for game objects, and we have not yet defined any game objects. Similarly, sounds will only play if you tell them to be played, and we can only tell them to be played from a game object too. So we need to create our 2 game objects. Well, I'm going to save this one because this is clearly the first sprite. This is obviously the first one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change it very slightly. Oh no! Redo that. I'm going to change it very slightly because the milk's gone bad. Oh no, that one. It's just a little bit of yellow inside the milk. No. No. Does that make it look curved? Yeah, why not? We'll keep it like that. Okay, so we will save this. Looks like piss in a bottle. That's what I was going for. It's milk gone bad after all. Alright, so we have our first sprite for our own game. So we should be able to go boop, and let's go in here. Milk sprite, okay. Hey, there we go. Do 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 do. Anyway. I bet you didn't know I was such a good artist. What's Triple H on about? Instances of game objects don't do anything unless you tell them how to act, and you do this by indicating how the instances of the objects must react to events that happen. There are many different events that can happen as your game progresses, but the first and often most important event that we are going to look at is when the instance is created. This event is called the create event. Yes. Another important event happens when two instances collide with each other, and this is called a collision event. Okay, yep. Other events happen when the player presses a key on the keyboard, and we will use a mouse event. Okay. Well, I do make it look extremely classy. I'll try and do some pixel art at some point. That probably takes me 18 weeks. To indicate what must happen at any given event, you must specify D&D actions. Drop and drag. There are many useful actions for you to choose from. For example, they're in an action that sets the blah 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 blah. Okay, so I need to add actions to events. That's pretty much what that's all about. Before continuing, just let's revise a very important distinction that you should always keep in mind, and that is the distinction between objects and instances. Yes, objects are the physical, instances the reaction. Okay. So the idea is that I'll be trying this out, the GameMaker Studio, and I'll also be doing RPG Maker because I want to finish the RPG Maker game at some point. So I'll be playing games, and when I'm not playing games, I'll probably be messing on with this or RPG Maker. We'll see how it goes. Okay, add an object. So how does this all come together for the game we are making? To start with, we will need two objects. Let's first create the very simple wall object, as this object needs no behavior at all since it will not react with any events. Okay, to create the wall object, you must follow these steps. From the drop-down resource menu in the main GameMaker window, choose Create Object. Ooh, Create Object. Oh, nice! I got a Steam achievement for that. Click on the name and call it Obj Wall. Click on the menu icon. Where's that? Click on the menu icon at the end of the sprite field. Oh, okay. Is it that one? Or in the list of variables, select sprite wall sprite. Ah, yes, it is that one. Okay. Instances of the wall object must be flagged as solid. That is, no other instance should be allowed to penetrate them. To this end, click on the box next to the solid property to enable it. So it's visible and it's solid. Okay. Press OK to close the form. For the clown object, we start the same way. Create object. Obj clown. Click on the icon at the end, which is that one. So really we should be able to... No? No. And select the sprite clown. Note that we do not make the clown object solid. Move and instance should never be flagged as solid in their object properties. This can cause some serious issues. Okay. So reverse this option. Oh, we need to do laws for the clown. It's on the next page. Okay, part. See, two P's. Apart from the object details, the rest of the object properties window is taken up by two sub-windows. One for adding events. Yes. This one here. With the buttons below the events window, you can add events, delete events, blah blah blah. Next to the events, there is an empty list of actions. Yes. That must be performed for the selected event, if any. This is pretty... This all makes a lot of sense, actually. Well, so far, on this basic tutorial. And we still haven't actually made anything do anything yet. Okay. So next to the events, there is an empty list of actions. La 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 la. These icons represent the different actions, and in total there are close to 100 different actions you can choose from. Really? Oh, so we've got draw, extra, particle effects, scores, good, lives and health, nice. Okay, well, yeah, there's a fair few there. If you hold your mouse above one of the icons, a short description will appear. Move fixed, move free, you can drag actions from the tabbed pages at the right of the action list to make them happen when the event occurs. This is called drag and drop. Oops. Okay, so I need to create an event first. So to get things started with the programming our game, we're into the programming milk. We're into the programming bits. We are now going to define what should happen when an instance of the clown object is first created. In this case, we want the clown to start moving in an arbitrary direction at a fixed speed. So proceed with the following. Press add event. Then, yes, that has appeared. Click on the create event button. The create event is now added to the list of events, and it's automatically selected. Yes, it is. Next, you need to include a move fixed action. That one. To this end, open the move tab and then press and hold the mouse on the action and drag it to the empty actions list. Okay. At least it makes sense to someone. Alrighty. In the action window for the move fixed action, you can indicate in which direction the instance should start moving. Select all 8 directions. Not the middle one, which means no motion. And note the selected directions turn red. When multiple directions are selected, one is chosen at random when the event is run. Also set the speed to 4. So that's 4 pixels per step. Okay. And then click OK. You have now specified behavior that must be executed when an instance of the clown object is created. Okay, so when that clown is spawned, it'll move in a random direction at a speed of 4 pixels. That makes yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully, now specified behavior that must be executed. Next, the collision event. The next event we will define as a collision event with the wall object. The collision event is triggered once for every step of the game that 2 instances are touching. So when our clown touches the wall, that collision will happen. Okay. So add event. Select collision. That one. And select the wall object. Okay, so when the clown collides with the wall, that's when these actions will happen. Okay. So you could select a whole load of different things. So there could be like a total different action if it collided with a different object other than the wall. And the collision event between include a bounce. That one. Leave the default values for this. We're not interested in precise bounces, and we want the bounces against solid. Yes. So that's fine. Click OK. Select the tab main 1, and from it include the play sound action. You what? Select the tab main, that one there, main 1. And select and from it play sound. So drag it below the bounce. So this is the order it happens. So you do the bounce, then the sound plays. And we click on there. Now we don't want it to loop, so that's a false flag. That concludes the collision event with the wall object. It now has 2 actions to be performed in the given order. La 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 la. Alrighty. Well, that does make sense. You don't sound convinced. Milk, you don't sound convinced. Poor Milk. Okay, the mouse event. Finally, we need to define what to do when the user clicks with the left mouse button when the cursor is over the clown. We're going to add 4 actions here. First of the actions that we will add to the event is to add 10 points to the score. This is easy as GameMaker has. Oh, nice. So milk, we can have points every time you click on a bad bottle of milk. Do you think it's possible that every time you click on a bad bottle of milk, a little Kappa face like comes out the top? Do you think you can do that? I think we could do that. That little cheesy Kappa face just comes out the top. Oh, we need to try that. Wait a minute. Sprites, sounds, actions. Successful click. User gains points as indicated by that cheesy Kappa face. Appearing out of the top of the bottle. Okay. Add it to the spreadsheet. Oh, dear me. First of the actions that we will add to the event is to add 10 points. Yes, blah blah blah. The next action we want is to play the click sound, and then after this we will jump the clown to a random position, setting a new random direction. Ah, yes. Okay. Press add event. Sorry, press the add the event button. Oh dear. I've totally forgotten already what I need to do to make an event. Oh yeah, it was in properties, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, there's shortcuts at the top here. Hang on. Press the add event button. In the event selector, click on the mouse event, and in the sub menu appear, select left pressed. Okay. Mouse event. Left pressed. This event happens when the user presses the left mouse button. This is pretty in depth. Okay, yes. And while the mouse cursor is on top of the instance, it will only be triggered once for each press. Note that, like collisions, a normal mouse event will only be triggered when the cursor is considered to be touching the collision mask, which is a circle. Oh, so you can make that collision mask really small. From the tab labeled score, include the set score action. Boop. As new score indicate a value of 10. Ding ding. And also click on the box next to the property relative Enable it. When relative is enabled, the value is added to the current score. Okay. Otherwise, it would be replaced. Okay, so it's from the move tab. Include a jump to random action. Oh wait, no, we need to put the sound in first. Which is that one. And then from the move tab, we need to put a jump to random. Which places the instance in a random collision-free position. The parameters can be left unchanged for this action. Good. Finally, we include a moved fixed action. Again, select all 8. Bum 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 bum. And for the speed, indicate a value of 0.5. And enable the relative. Oh, so it speeds up by 0.5 every time. Nice. Alright, I know. I think it's because the way they've done it, they formatted it to I can't remember what it's called. It's like block formatting on Word. What's it called? That one. Justify. So if I was writing a story, if I was writing that story there, if I do that one, it sort of spreads it out. So if on this next line, all I put was like there was more, it sort of spread out depending where your things are. So it kind of spreads it out. It's a bit weird like that. Bit weird. Add it to the spreadsheet. Where were we anyway? That's all the action we need for the mouse event. La la la, so look at this. We are now finished with the clown object. Reload, nice. So we can close it. Now that we've created the game objects, there is one more thing to do. We need to create the room in which the game takes place. For most games, designing effective rooms, which can be considered as generally the levels of the game, is a time-consuming task, because here we must find the right balance and progression in the game. Blah 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 blah. But for Catch the Clown, the room is going to be very simple. A walled area with one instance of clown object inside bouncing around. To start with, from the drop-down resources, choose create a room. That one. This will create a room and open the room editor. This is the room editor, everybody. You can also right-click on the rooms folder and create. Okay. So I could have right-clicked on that one there and created a room. Okay. Woo! What have I done? No, undo. Alrighty. On the left you can see some tab pages, and here you should select the tab labeled Settings. These are the base settings for your room, with the room width and height in pixels, yes. And the room speed being in the the room speed is basically the number of times that a game steps occur in a second. So the game will set every 30. You don't need to change the values. So it's 30 frames a second, not 60. It's not next gen. In the name field, type in RM main room. So RM main. This is the name that will blah blah blah. So that's the name of the room. Note that in programming, these names are also called indexes. So the room name is also the room index. That's its brand name, for example. Blah 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 blah. This name is not important for this tutorial, but as you progress further, it will be blah blah blah. Select the Objects tab. Enlarge the window somewhat, such that you can see the complete room. Wait a minute, still need to see the tutorial though. There you go, that's fine. Select objects, enlarge the window. So you can see the blah blah, you can do the blah blah. At the top of the room editor, make sure the value for snap X and snap Y is 32. Yes, it is. Here they are at the top. So the size of our sprites is a 32 by 32. Okay. On the left you can see the image of an object, which is the it should be the clown, but if it's not, then click on the image and select clown. Now place one instance of it in the room by clicking with the mouse somewhere in the center of the grey area. Right clicking deletes them. Aha, nice. Oh crap, no. Click on the icon with the menu symbol next to the yes, and select the wall. Okay. Click on the different cells bordering the room to put the instances there. To speed this up, you can press and hold the Shift and Control keys together. Ooh, no. What have I done? That doesn't really work, does it? Oops. That's not really working. What are they on about there? Hang on, I'll read that one again. You can press and hold the Shift and Control keys on the keyboard and drag the mouse with the mouse button pressed. Okay. That one. So this time if I do it. Ooh! Broke the game. Oops. Oh dear, oh no. Breaking the game. Simpsons Lego? What? Can't believe I broke it already. Oh dear. Hang on. There we go. I love the way it totally didn't work. Okay, I need to have a bit of practice with that. Yeah, I definitely need to have a practice with that. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, I can deal with that. I think. Maybe. Okay, yeah, that's alright. That's a bit better. There we go. There. Okay. There we go. That's the most difficult part of the game. Whew. When you're happy with the results, you should click on the green tick at the top left of the window. Yes. Close and save your room. Okay, next. Saving and testing. You might not have realized it, but our game is now ready to play. What? Saving the games works as in almost any other Windows program. Just click the save icon. Save the game. Save the file. You can also go to the file menu to save as, to rename your game and save it as a different folder. La 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 la. Okay. Next we need to test the game. Testing is a crucial component. Okay. Choose the command run normally from the drop down run menu. Here we go. Somewhere. Oh, you can see it being compiled at the bottom, look. Awesome. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Oh wow. Ooh. Got achievements for that. We made that game, Milk. Me and you, we made that game. Okay, now it is time to fine tune the game. Is the initial speed correct? Is the increased speed? Yeah. So is that it? Oh, you can add a time limit? Oh, nice. Keep going? I'll send you this game if you want, Milk. You can have this game for free. Oh wow, we made a game. We made a game. I need to tell everyone. It's like baby's first game. Oh wow. Once you're happy with the game, you should create a standalone executable for the game. Yes, how do you do that? This is a version of the game that can run without the need for GameMaker. This is very simple to do, but first you must choose a target for your game. From the drop down menu at the top of the GameMaker window, let's just choose Windows just for now. Steam Workshop. Wait, I can make games on Steam? Once you're happy with your game, yeah, I've just read that. In the file menu, choose Command Create Application. Create application. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh. You have to indicate the place to save the installer to, as well as this, to give the file name. Once you've done this, you'll see the compile window showing you the progress. When it reads finished, you're all set. So as a window NSIS installer, just your basic. Is that your basic installer? Alrighty. Should be all version 1. Save. Oh, look, you can see it being all computered. That's being computered, that is computered very well, that is there now being done like. And I can now, you can now close GameMaker and still play the game by installing it on your machine or distribute it for friends to play. Oh wow, I'm gonna give it to all my friends. But wait, there's more. Make a trilogy. Clown Game 2. You've got to click 2 clowns. Oh, no one cares on Steam Gaff. Nobody cares that I made a bloody clown game. Hang on, I need to go on Twitter. There we go. Spam. Play this game. Play this game. Okay, our first game is ready, but it needs some finishing touches to make it a bit nicer. For example, some music, a score display, and a nicer background. These are all the things that will improve the game and make it a nice experience for those that play. To start with, let's add a background. The grey background of the room is rather boring, and so we are going to use a new type of resource, the background resource. To add one, go to the resource menu and choose create background. The background properties window will appear, and you should click on the name field and rename it back main. Now click on the load background button. Navigate to the Catch Clown and select the image file background. Oh, I don't think there is one, is there? Oh, there is. There you go. I read a game today. What have you done with your pointless life? Milk, you're so mean to people. Okay, we need to assign a background, blah blah blah. We need to assign this background image to the room, so double click on the game room in the resource tree to open it up. Click on the backgrounds tab. Then you need to deselect the property draw background color. Get away you. As you do not need that, okay. Then click on the little menu icon in the middle and pick that one. Oh, nice, nice, nice. As you'll see in the room, we suddenly have a nice background. Note the two properties, tile ho, kappa, kappa, kappa. Kappa should be. You totally could. You could totally. Oh, it should be Kappa's face. You should have to click on Kappa's face. Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes, we need to find a picture of Kappa. Yes. Oh yes. It has to be. It has to be. Can I have this one? Oh, it spins! Oh, wow! Well, it. Oh, no! No way! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, will it work? Oh. Oh, I'm not sure if it'll work. Hang on. Let me see. Let me see. So it needs to be 32 by. Let's see if that works. Oh, crap. No. Oh, no, I'm nearly dying there. We'll try this. We'll try it here. Hang on. We'll just. Right, let's see. And then. Oh, I think it's gonna work. Oh, wow. Let's just do a little test. No way! His face moves around. I need to get rid of the green box. Oh my word! Oh no! Oh! Oh god! That's too good. I need to like crop around his face. How can I get him smaller? Oh nah. Oh, that's killed me. That like absolutely killed us. How can I make that smaller? Oh, hey. Whew. Hang on. Oh, I need a better. I need a. So that should be 32 by 32, right? Or well, as close as it can be. And I need to save it. Whew. No. See his web, but I just want it. So yeah, it should still be that. I think the reason it's a block is because it's a GIF. Wait. Yes. Could be this one. Hang on, hang on. No, that should be alright. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. So, that one. Alright, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. Yes. Aha! Yes! Oh, yes! Oh my god! Yes! Oh no! Oh, that's too good. Oh, that's amazing. Oh no. I'm having way too much fun. Right, okay. I'm happy with that. I'm good with that. We've got the background on. Oh, that's amazing. Maybe I should make the Kappa face smaller. I don't know. Oh, wow. Oh. Whew. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, I'm gonna share this game with the world. Okay, even though the clown speeds out every click, it's still quite easy to click on it as the direction it moves in is always a straight line. To make it more difficult, hello, we will let the clown change his direction of motion from time to time. To this end, we're going to use an alarm. Each instance can have multiple alarms, up to 12, numbered from 1 to 11. And these alarms tick down every step. And the moment they reach 0, the alarm goes. Give the air. Oh, you haven't seen it yet, heathen. You haven't seen the game yet. Okay, so to create in the create event of the clown. No, it wasn't that one, was it? It was this one. Select the create event from the main. Set alarm. Oh, wow. Okay, in a game, time split into steps, and the steps are defined by the room speed, which is 30 frames per second, because it's not next gen. Okay, the alarm number should be left as 0, and then, oh, hang on. alarm should be set in the event. Include the move fixed. What? Oh wait, click on the add event, choose the button alarm, and from the pop menu select alarm 0. Have I missed a step? Yes, okay. The alarm number should be left at 0 as it is the alarm 0 event that we want to trip. Okay. Click on add event. And choose the button alarm. Then from the pop-up, okay, got you. Wait till I add music. You wait till I add the music. In the event, include the move fixed action. Select all the arrows. Doop, 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 doop. Whew. But unlike previous this section, enable relative. Okay, so it never changes from 0. To set the alarm clock again, include another set alarm action. Where was that? Is that one? Yes. And set it to 60 steps for alarm 0. This will cause a loop in the alarm and it will now run every 2 seconds of your game. Okay. Now test your game. Oh, I don't think the things worked. Oh no! Oh, oh no! Right, I don't think that worked as planned. Let's go back and read these steps again. Okay, reopen the clown. Select create event. Okay, and from the main menu to add a set alarm, which is that one. Okay, so that seems alright. Dude, cabbages for print. Alright then. Then click on add event, which it did. I use the button alarm, yes, which is that one. Include the move, which is that one. Okay. Set another alarm action. Set it to 60 steps. Alarm 0. Doesn't seem to have worked. That was definitely alarm 0. That's alarm 0 there. Maybe it has worked, maybe I'm just too good. final thing we're going to add to the game is controller object. Many games have special objects with no sprites assigned to them. From the resource drop down menu, just go to that. Choose create sound. Show up the new sound properties window. Click on the name field, SND music, SND music. Click on the load sound button. Click on the music one. Don't change anything else here with the deck, the MP3, make the necessary changes. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. We want to display the player score, so I can just go OK on that. So you need to add a draw event. How do I do that? We want to display the player score with this object too. Oh wait, no. Create new object by opening the resource and selecting. Oh, I missed that bit. Okay. Resources, create object. There you go. Okay, in the resource tree, select a new object. Give this one object control. And add create event to it. In this event, drag place sound. Where is that one? Oh, there you go. That one. Set the loop to true because you want to keep going. You could definitely do this with a cabbage as well. You want to display the player score with this object too, so you need to add a draw event to your object. In this draw event, you should go to the score action tab, and it should be that one. The position for drawing the score is defined by the x and y's values. The input here, so you set them to both the 64. And leave the caption as it is, since that's the score you want to show. Okay, last thing we need to do is to add this object to the room. To open it again. Okay. So open the room. Oh, wow. Object control. I can have that anywhere. I'll have it there. No, there. Or here? Yeah, I'll have it up there. Place in the room anywhere. Since the object does not have a sprite, you will not see that. Ah, okay, it's cool. So I see that and no one else does. Run the game now and see if it works. Oh crap! I'm going to move. I need to move the score. I think because it's hidden. Unless there's like a move to front, maybe. Let's try it there. No, my score isn't showing. Right then, let's go back. What have I missed? Simple things. Okay, so you need to add a draw event to your object. In this draw event, I see. Yes, draw event, draw, and then I add that score, which is 64. So that should do it. That show the score. Yes, you can see it. Just I need to make it a different colour. Alrighty then. How do I make it a different colour? Bright red. Oh, Godzilla's back. It's kind of there, but black. How can I change? I thought I changed the colour. No, I guess it didn't change the colour. Let's have it here, maybe. Oh crap, no, I just decided to give it down there. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my god. That's too good. That's way too good. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. Get away. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, okay. At least the short. Oh, they're the shortcuts. Save. And. Alright, I'm gonna. I think it's time to export this. Okay, so we've got Wacka Kappa version 1. Pretty sure that's There we go. Then you find somewhere to upload it now. Oh no. Oh. What's this? Oh, it's right, the GameMaker. Oh, people have made games and it's on here, look. Go faster, Sonic Adventure! Oh, so I can make games and just put them on the on like the GameMaker Studios workshop straight away. Oh, nice. Someone's made Flappy Birds. Whew. Oh wow, that's so pathetic. Oh no, that is so pathetic. It's awesome. Oops. Where's the best place to have the score? Maybe down here. Let's see. Yeah. Alright then. Why am I using GameMaker? Why not? You don't like GameMaker? For some reason it's just remembering that it's in that corner. Oh wow. Alright then. I think I'm done for the night. I've done the tutorial. I'm kinda happy with that. Click Team Fusion is way better. Oh, I'll have a look. I didn't know about that. I'll have a look at that later on. I'm gonna go to bed though. Save, 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 save. Export project. Oh wait, no, no. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Wacka Kappa version 1. Replace that one. Right then. I'm gonna upload this to somewhere. I'll find somewhere to upload it. It's 2:30 in the morning, man. I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work in the morning. Okay, but there'll be more of this craziness tomorrow. We'll have a look at the next tutorial. And we definitely will make the Milk's Gone Bad game. We'll make that game. We'll make it work. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna have a little look at that other game. What's that? Click Team Fusion. I'll have a look at that. All right. Good night. See you later.